All right, so this is a somewhat more difficult circle problem, right? So we have to, this we do in ratios, right? So we know that the circle centered at G, it has a radius of 4, right? With the radius, we can find both the circumference and the area, right? And then arc FJH, right? So this right here is equal to 6 pi, right? And then what we want to know is the area of this sector right here, right? So if we can figure out what this is, right, this right here, then we can set up a proportion, right? So if this, we know the radius is 4, so let's just find what the circumference and the area are, right? So circumference is 2 pi r, so the circumference would be 2 pi times 4, so that would be 8 pi, right? The area is going to be pi times r squared, so that's pi times 4 squared, so the area is 16 pi, right? So if the whole circumference is 8 pi, right, and this is, sorry, if the whole is 8 pi, this is 6 pi, then this right here is 2 pi, right? Okay, so we know part of the circumference, so we can do part of the circumference to the whole circumference, which would be 2 pi part to the whole 8 pi is going to equal part of, so this area, right, which is the proportional to this arc right here, so x, because that's what we're solving for, to the whole area, right, the whole thing, which we found is 16 pi, right? So part to whole is part to whole, part of the circumference to the whole is part of this area to the whole area, right? Now we can just cross multiply, right? So we'll get 32 pi squared is 8 pi times x. We're going to divide by 8 pi, which will give us 4 pi. Answer choice B.